Alright guys, so I'm gonna do a little bit of physical media hunting, a little bit of thrifting. I'm at a Goodwill I've never been to before in North Canton, Ohio. Let's get going. That's it for DVD and Blu-ray. Alright, so I was getting ready to leave the store. Just kind of like glanced over. I'm not even sure like what I was looking at. I kind of like looked down past like the cash registers and stuff. I thought I seen like some DVDs like around corner. So all the physical media was up by the checkouts. Very different from most Goodwills I've been in. I thought it was kind of weird. But I'm glad that I found that section, because at first I was like, this is very, very weird. But I was able to walk out there with 2 Blu-rays. One is upgrade a DVD. It's a Transformers movie. And I picked up a John Hughes DVD. So slowly but surely I'm getting all them John Hughes 80s movies together. All right, so let's go find another Goodwill location. Okay, so I always have a lot of good luck at those Goodwills, so figured it wasn't too far from it. We'll just drive in and see what they got. That might be all of 2.5 minutes. Okay, so I walked out of that Goodwill with 2 movies. One's upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray. So I think I did like twice today I did that. Both were like big blockbuster movies that I wanted to move up from into a better format. But I also bought 2 CDs today, so I'm pretty excited about that. A couple of Dave Matthews CDs. Actually, I'll go ahead and show them to you guys now, because I'm probably just going to leave them in my truck and not take them in the house. Okay, so obviously, Before These Crowded Streets, this is the album that Crush was on. So one of Dave Matthews' biggest hits ever. And Under the Table and Drinking, which What Would You Say is on this CD, which is another one of Dave Matthews Band's greatest hits. I really didn't pay attention to what else was on these albums. I really don't remember. This is from like, what, late 90s? Something like that. I'm trying to remember What Would You Say. I can remember the music video like plain as day. But yeah, pretty cool to pick up a couple of Dave Matthews Band CDs for like $2.50 each. Like $5 for some Dave Matthews. Trying to put this in and get jamming. All right, guys, so pulled into a park as usual, and let's check out what I picked up. So Dark Knight Rises, that's upgrading from Blu-ray. Transformers, The Revenge of the Fallen. This obviously was supposed to have a slipcover, but that is also an upgrade. That might be the last Transformers movie I need to upgrade. I am really, really close on that. So let's move into some of the other stuff that I bought today. Disney's Big Hero 6 on Blu-ray. This flap just won't stay shut. I don't know if I can fix that or not. I might just end up putting that into a different case. Yeah, it's a 2-disc case, so most of the new cases I have, that's what they are. And let's look at some DVDs that I picked up. So the American Pie series, one of like their direct videos, the American Pie Beta House. I used to have this at one point. I can't even remember what it was really about at this point. Obviously, Beta House is going to be about being in college and being in a fraternity. And I also picked up John Hughes' Pretty in Pink widescreen collection. So yeah, so I already have 16 candles. So really, I'm missing like The Breakfast Club and really about one of the main John Hughes movies that I'm missing. I got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, a couple other ones that I picked up recently. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave me a big thumbs up. I always appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. What was your favorite movie that I picked up today? Make sure you guys leave that in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.